Um, Today I will introduce the film equipment I'm using right now. So the first tool is a 135 camera, which is a smaller format. So right now you can see I have two film. So this one is a Kodak black and white film, and this one is a Kodak E100. It's a color reversal film. So the difference between these two films is after you development and development the film for this one, you can just see the colors on the film. And the difference between these two camera is this one is the point of shoot camera, so I usually like just bring to outside and I can take the photo very easy because I don't have to worry about the focus point, and I don't have to worry about the exposure I'm using. So this is my point of shoot. And for this one I have been using this one since I was in college, so I own this camera for maybe 5 or 6 years, and it is actually my first film camera. And so the lens on this camera is a 35mm lens, and for this one is a 50mm lens, which is my favorite favorite lens. So for this one you have to change the shutter speed, and you also need to change the aperture on it. So the lowest aperture is a 1.4, so it's pretty good camera. And just my personal experience, I will prefer to sell my exposure maybe higher a little bit, so you can see more detail in the photo. So I will usually change the shutter speed. So sometimes I will use the tripod to shoot some photo during the night. So yeah, and these two are my 135 camera. And right now I will introducing my 120 camera. You can see it's bigger and very large. So the difference between 135 and the 120 is the format of the film. So you can see 120 is like this. 135 is much smaller. So I can try to open it. So you can see this is a 120 film. So if you open the sticker over here, you can start rolling the film into a camera. Because I already have film in this camera, so I can demonstrate how to load it today, but maybe next time. And you can see, so for 135 you can take it around like a 36 picture once, and for 120, because my 120 camera is a Mamiya 67, so you only can take maybe 6 photo per roll. But I used to use the Mamiya 645, which is a smaller format, so I can use that camera to take maybe 8 to 10 photo in one roll. So for this camera, the lens is a 90mm lens, but because the film format is bigger, so the effect we will see is around like a 50mm, but even lower. And this is from here you can see the film is in this box, so you actually can twist the box so you can shoot like a different direction. So that's why I bought this camera, because you can have like more style to do. Like if you want portrait style, you just twist it, but if you want like a landscape style, like here right now, it's good. So, and then the viewfinder is very special. It's like this. So, and if you want to change your focus point, you can twist over here, and the lens will move. So it's kind of like very vintage feeling. And then yeah, basically that's all of it. And if the shutter is over here, I will lock it like here. So after you press the shutter, you need to load the film, so you just press this. Yeah. So that's my off equipment. Thank you so much.